Hey you guys, it's Peter and welcome to my channel. Peter, boom boom, likes books. And I cannot, oh, we have a little visitor. It's Pee-Pee the Flying Chihuahua. Pee-Pee, do you like to read? He said, I am in the Danielle Steele Book Club of the Month and I love it so much. Anyway, what's your favorite book, Pee-Pee? He said, Fine Things by Danielle Steele. Anyway, I cannot believe that I am making this video. I mean, if you had asked me 3 years ago when I started BookTube if I would be doing this video, I would have said no, I don't think so, because this isn't something that I currently like to read. So let me tell you the meat and potatoes of what this is about. I have a book club, as many of you know. It's called Peter's Book Club. We have 1,400 plus members at this point. We are doing a year of true crime right now. Going into June, if you would like to join, it is linked below. It's over on Goodreads. I do videos over here, and we do a live stream once a month. The live streams used to be on now, but they're going to start being on YouTube, so it's more accessible to everybody. This month, going into June, it's the summer of serial killers. So we are reading about John Wayne Gacy. We're reading Killer Clown. And then that live stream will be at the end of the month. And then we're also doing this summer the Son of Sam and the Hillside Strangler. And then we are doing an entire season. So June, July, and August, we are reading Helter Skelter about Charles Manson. So I've only ever read to like page 81. So we're doing that because we're trying to read like about everybody within the true crime genre if we can in a year. But there's a lot. So I have that over there. Well, I like very structured reading because when I get off track, it's like then I'm kind of like, oh, I don't know what to read next. When I was in my, let's say, mid-20s to late 20s, my good Judy and I, Tanya, who I talk a lot about, we would go to the grocery store after going to a meeting, or I would get home from work or whatever, and I would go and I would buy the newest James Patterson novel. And, you know, I started reading James Patterson. I think the very first one I ever read was Kiss the Girls, which in the Alex Cross, series is actually the second one. I think it goes Along Came a Spider and then Kiss the Girls. But I could be wrong. I don't know. They could be back to back. Or they could be first. I guess I could look in here. I've got his books right next to me, so I guess I could look and see. But I think Along Came a Spider came first. Oh, it doesn't even show him in here. I mean, he's got so many books, it doesn't even show what he's written in here at this point. Pee-Pee and Tucker, my lord, are we having a party or what are we doing? So anyway, it doesn't list them in here. I don't know. But I started reading Kiss the Girls and Along Came a Spider, and I would go and I would buy his books. Mostly I would buy the Alex Cross books, but I bought a lot of standalones as well. But through the years, what I found was that they were formula written. You know, I've read all the articles. They're not really written by James Patterson at this point. He just sits in a boardroom and people throw him ideas and he signs off, and they're very they're written like, you know, he doesn't write them, you guys, okay? But last summer, I read The President is Missing by James Patterson and Bill Clinton. I thought it was very, very well done. I actually do think that James Patterson wrote that one. And I just bought the other night, when I was up at the Meijer, I bought the new one, which is about the First Lady. It's called something about the First Lady. And so it got me thinking about James Patterson again. And I thought, you know what, it was always just an easy read, something to get your mind off of. If you've never seen a James Patterson book before, the chapters are, watch, I'll pull the one that's gonna have longer chapters, but the chapters are literally, shoot, let me pull this one. The chapters are literally like a page, and do you see this? This is a whole chapter, okay? They're so short, and they're really easy reads. And so I thought, well, why don't I do, start a readathon of James Patterson? And I don't know where it's gonna go, and I don't know how long I'll end up doing it. I may do it 1 month and be like, I am done with this, okay? But I'm gonna start it as of June 1st, and what I'm gonna do is every month I'm gonna pick 2 James Patterson books to read. Now, if we read a series, we will start with the first one, and I think I did buy one a couple months ago called Step on a Crack, and it's actually, I think, a new series. So I bought the first one in that. But the first 2 that we're gonna do are standalone. So if you like James Patterson or you've never read a James Patterson, listen, okay, they're not deep. It's just, they are not deep, okay? It's just a story. They're real easy reads. You can get through them in a day or 2, and you can find them anywhere. That's the other thing. You can find them cheap anywhere. Half the thrift stores that I go to, Goodwills, they always have entire sections of James Patterson. So I have been reading The Quickie that somebody recommended to me forever, which is a standalone. I believe it's a standalone. So I am going to, this is going to be the first one that we're going to read. I'm just going to pick 2 books every month, and then those are going to be the books that we're going to read. I will do little videos about them from here, here or there. I'll do reviews of them, and then you guys can chime in if you'd like to read them with me. But there's no time limit on it. So just by July 1st, you're going to have to read these 2 books. It's as simple as that. Or one of them, or none of them, or whatever. And you can just say, Peter, I have no desire to do this. So the second book I'm picking, the first book is The Quickie. Let me read the back of it to you. A Stolen Kiss. When she sees her husband with another woman, Lauren Stillwell's heart nearly stops beating. Her marriage was perfect, she has a great job, she loves her life, but his betrayal turns her into someone she never imagined she could be. A woman lusting for revenge. Like that. It's like a Lifetime movie. Is her first crime. Determined to even the score, Lauren has her own affair. It was supposed to be a quickie. But Lauren's night of passion takes a shocking turn when she witnesses an unexpected, unbelievable, and deadly crime. Now her horrifying secret threatens to tear her life apart, pitting her need to uncover the truth against her fear that the truth may be too horrible to bear, and whichever choice she makes may cost her dearly, her job, her marriage, and even her life. It won't be her last, The Quickie. Oh, it says, A Stolen Kiss is her first crime. It won't be her last, The Quickie. So anyway, that's the first one that we're going to read. Now, I started reading this months ago and never finished it. I am currently on page 79, so this is the first one. I have 2 little puppy dogs sitting right down here watching every move I make. So anyway, hi Boo, hi Tucker. Okay, so this is going to be the first one that we're going to read, The Quickie, because I just want to finish it. The second one is a book that was highly recommended to me by some of you out there when I've talked about James Patterson. I, in the past, have not always been so kind about James Patterson. I have said, like, you guys, I can't believe that. I used to read his books, and now I'm doing a readathon of him. Okay. So, I mean, the thing is, you can never catch up with the James Patterson books because every month, like on different platforms, he's got young adult, children's books, adult books, Bible books, I don't know, cat books. He, at any given time, has like 10 books that are coming out each month. But the next one that so many people recommended to me was James Patterson's The Murder House with David Ellis. They're always with somebody, right? This house will cost you your life. If you look, it looks like it's like Cape Cod or something like that. Okay. It has an oceanfront view, a private beach, and a deadly secret that won't stay buried. Number 7 Ocean Drive is a multi-million-dollar beachfront estate in the Hamptons. Oh, that was close. But its beautiful Gothic exterior hides a grisly history. It was the scene of a series of unsolved killings. Abandoned and rumored to be cursed, it's known as the Murder House, and locals keep their distance. Detective Jenna Murphy used to consider herself a local, but she hasn't been back since she was a girl. Trying to escape her troubled past and rehabilitate her career, the former New York City cop hardly expects the place where she grew up to be a hotbed of depravity. But when a Hollywood power broker and his mistress are found dead in the murder house, the gruesome crime scene rivals anything Jenna experienced in Manhattan. When more bodies surface and the secret that Jenna has tried desperately to escape closes in on her, she must risk her own life to expose the truth before the murder house claims another victim. That actually sounds really pretty good, doesn't it? So, I don't know. I think that's it's a standalone. I think it is. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. There's so many of them. So, The Quickie and The Murder House are the 2 for this month, for going into June. So, if you really just listen, if you want Peter to dictate all of your reading, all you have to do is follow me. Okay, so we're going to do the true crime. That's John Wayne Gacy, Killer Clown, Helter Skelter, The Murder House, and The Quickie. So, basically, it is a month. June is a month of thrillers. And then I have all kinds of audiobooks that I'm listening to, and I have all kinds of books over there. And then we got to get ready because Booktube-a-thon is coming in July. What are some of the things that you guys are excited about this summer? Let me know in the comment section below. Do you want to participate in this? Do you not want to participate in this? Here it is. If you don't know anything about James Patterson, James Patterson is the world's most popular thriller writer with over 110 million copies of his books in print worldwide. For more information, you can visit thejamespatterson.com and sign up for the James Patterson e-newsletter. No, thank you. But I will tell you, there's an excerpt from the next book called Sail, and I think I did read that. I don't know. I may have read Quickie before. It's not a Quickie read, I will tell you that. But I'm real excited about it. So here's the thing. Here's some of these. Don't miss these best-selling novels by James Patterson. Honeymoon. I feel like I read that. Lifeguard. I feel like I read that. I have some of these in hardback down in the basement. Beach Road, Judge and Jury, Step on a Crack, and Sail. If you guys are James Patterson readers, oh, here it is. Also, oh my God, it has all of these. I don't know if these are, it has all of them listed here. I don't know. Would you guys let me know what are some of your favorite James Patterson books in the comment section below? I also thought about like maybe skipping months and doing like 1 month James Patterson, the next month like David Baldacci, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do all just James Patterson. Because, you know, it kind of reminds me of back in the day when I would just like come home from work and I would just want to like escape for a little bit and get a fountain pop and like, you know, like, or I don't know, make a pot of coffee and just sit there and read the James Patterson, the newest James Patterson novel that came out. Now, I will tell you that over there on the counter, I have one of the newest James Patterson novels. It's about a serial killer and his sister is like trying to figure out who really did it because she doesn't believe that he did, but he's getting blamed for it or something. Can you even imagine? The last James Patterson book, I think it was the last one that I read, was Zoo, and I hated it. It was so bad. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Please participate. It'll be a lot of fun. It's real cheap. These books, these cheapies, these quickies are everywhere. Participate in the book club. Give me some suggestions of book things to participate for this summer. If there are other like readathons, because I want to do a lot of readathons this summer. I want to read a lot. I've got my porches ready, and I am ready to read. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.